Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Double D's Quickie Reviews for me and you, or you and me, or you, or whatever. Anyways, today, on the Broken Light saga, we're going to call it something, because all the videos I'm filming today, as you can see, are going to have shadows. Look, it's a rabbit. Okay, I can't do shadows. Anyways, today it's going to be something I got for my birthday. My girlfriend got me one. I don't know if I posted it yet, but it will be posted. And the second one is this one. Boom. Von Counter. Sesame Street. Everybody knows I'm a bit of a vampire fan. Not a huge one, but a bit. Plus I love Sesame Street. I'm on my way. Anyways, I gotta count chocolate. I figured I kinda need the great counter for time. Oh man, that's Glary McGlarison. Sorry about that, people. See, though you might not be able to see because of the glare, it does come with an alternate head, a candelabra, the number 2, spare hands, and a telephone. Let's get it open and take a look. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, this one is sealed. I've been getting a lot of Neca lately that hasn't been sealed. It's kind of weird. Okay, there. Set the box aside. Take a look at the background. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to save that. Sesame Street, brought to you by Sesame Street. Now, if you know, there is an episode they say never aired again. It's the one with the Wicked Witch of the West. I have seen it. It is on YouTube, so if you want to see it, go there. I don't know why they were freaking out about it. They said she was too scary. Yeah, she's the Wicked Witch of the West. Kind of that way. Oh, and he also comes with a cape. I didn't see that before. It's, take a better look at these things. There we go. Now it does have the back headpiece, some sort of hoop there, and I'm guessing these are for the little things here for the hands. No, I never saw him with his cape actually extended. Take a look at the accessories. Of course, he's got the number 2. But 2 is not high enough to count 2. It's a good solid piece. All one solid piece, well painted. And it does stand up pretty good. Okay. Put that away. Okay. Come up here. Move the plastic bit. We have the candelabra. For some reason it only has 3 and nothing in the back. I don't know if that's to help him hold it better or put it up against a wall or something. I don't know. Detailing's good on it though. Okay. Move those. Now comes the tricky part, getting the hands out without losing. Oh! Oh damn. Okay. The hands are of course a bunch of different gestures. You got a eye pokey hand. Boop, boop. Put those away. What is hands? Yeah, I'll probably just keep the hands that are on it. Oh look, the telephone actually comes off the hook. He can probably hold that up to his ear, hold it in one hand. Yeah, not bad. Not to mention it makes a good accessory for anything like that. And a spare head. His mouth is a wider open in this one. I might swap that out, I don't know. Wearing his monocle. I'm worried that that might get broken off in storage. His eyebrows also are not attached, just sort of like floating above his head. Of course, he has his goatee and his big pointy ears. Yes. Blah. Blah. Alright, we'll put that away. Then we come to the figure itself with enough little these tie downs to stop an army. Now these were initially sold in Target's Haulathon, which I never actually heard of anybody except for scalpers getting anything from. But I do believe they are on the Target website right now. I don't know about other websites, since I got these before I had to go hunting those sites. Kind of had a feeling my significant other was going to get it for me, so I didn't bother. There we go. Got him loose. Okay, let's take a look at this figure. He does set pretty good. The head sets up pretty high. No hole in the butt for a hand. That's what's a good thing. Articulation is stiff and pretty simple. The hands turn and collapse in on themselves, of course. He's wearing spats, though you don't really see his feet very often in the show because he is, after all, a Muppet. Appears to have something on under there. I don't know what that is. Might be the little thing above. Now, as I said, the head is different in the fact that you only see like half a tooth there. Pointy nose, pointy ears, goatee. Now the paint job is very nice. I like the fact that they give it a sort of, I don't think you can see it on my camera, but his skin, it does look like felt. Let's see if I can figure out how to get this thing on. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to get that cape on. I'll have to do more research on that. Probably have to take the hand off. But there he is. Count one count. What do you think? I myself personally like it. And it really hits you in the old nostalgia. Now I've seen the Bert and Ernie quite often, but I can't afford those. This wasn't a present, I wouldn't even have this probably. But you know, it sort of just drags you back to your childhood in the 80s when you get home, and we didn't have cable, so you would turn on PBS, watch Sesame Street and Reading Rainbow, and maybe if you were lucky, you'd also catch an episode of Mr. Rogers and crap, I can't remember the other one. The one with the moose dust ping pong balls on your head. Okay, I cannot remember the name of that show. Why can't I remember the name of it? It's going to drive me nuts all day. Anyways, I did see the concept art. Sometime next year we're getting an Oscar the Grouch, which would be cool. Oh, you know, whatever. Who knows what's going to be going on next year. And the one I really want to see, though, is Mumphrey the Magician. Because ever since my grandson was a little boy, he turns 18 in February, but he was like very little, I convinced him that the only way to open the garage was to say, "I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches." It took him till he was about 8 before he figured out that I was actually pushing the button when he said it. That's my boy. Anyways, I'd love to get a figure of that. Maybe Super Grover. Well, what do you think? Who do you want to see? What? Sesame Street, or heck, let's throw even throwing in any Jim Henson character like the Muppets. So I think they've got quite a few under their belt. Would you like to see in this level of detail? Let me know down in the comments below. And with that, since we've already taken up quite a bit of time, I'm trying to keep these videos short. With that, I bid you adieu and Double D out. I'm on my way to where the sky is. You tell me how to get to Sesame Street.